Hey, this is just my reply to, this Twilight review that was done, just after the movie was on, DVD, but I wanted to do a quick review myself, and, again, myself, just to, kind of contradict myself on a lot of things I said in my original review of the movie when I saw it in theaters, since I've watched it on DVD like 15 times, but... First I'll start off with, I agree with everything you say. Edward in the book was kind of fucking irritating, because all he did was complain about how he didn't want to kill her, and how he really wanted to in the beginning when he first met her, and it's like, just shut up and just start talking to her or bite her, I don't, you know what I mean? But I did like books. My least favorite is New Moon, and I think when that one comes out on DVD, it's probably going to be an issue. Or when that one comes out on for a movie, it's going to be an issue for me because Edward's only going to be in like 5 scenes at most. Hopefully they might change that because Jacob is my least favorite character of the series. But I agree with the way they did the movie. It was fine. I mean, yes, there's things in it that are very different from all vampire movies we've ever seen. That is true, but you can't please everyone in life. Especially, the fan base for Twilight. I'm not trying to offend anyone. They just kind of make me think that they don't know what makes a good movie. Like, there's certain things besides acting and the story and all that, you gotta look at the visual effects. Some of those scenes were just amazing. Those meadow scene, the baseball scene were just cool. And when they're in the forest together, it's awesome. And the Collin house is amazing, the way they shot that. And that house is pretty much perfect for like these modern day vampires. And the ballet studio was just great. That pretty much matched my thoughts in the book as far as that goes. But I really enjoyed watching this movie again, and the audio commentary, I just got done watching that, and my god, is Robert Pattinson funnier than hell. When he was talking about doing the catching the apple in his hand and kind of showing off the Twilight book cover, they had to do that like 13 times, and Catherine Hardwicke actually said he wanted him to be like he was playing hacky sack with it, just to make it look cooler, and it wouldn't just look dumb to me. But Robert goes, yeah, people would say, hey, look, it's a superhuman moron. I died laughing watching that, and I just love half the stuff he says because it's so random. But back to the main point here, you just have to rewatch the movie more than a few times to get the real effect of how good it really is. I know Kristen Stewart, her acting can get kind of bland at times, but she did a very good Bella as far as being klutzy, she did good, being distressed, she did good, being scared, she did good, worried, good, the typical teenage daughter, she did good, even when they start dating as a couple and stuff, she did very good, and I'm looking forward to see how she develops that between New Moon and Eclipse and Breaking Dawn, especially because those books just have a lot of detail to them and how their relationship goes. But once again, I said, you guys have got to watch the movie more than a few times to get the full effect of it. I've got to give it another chance, is basically what I'm trying to say. If you didn't like the movie originally, try it again. I guess maybe I'm being a little bit biased, too, because I lean towards movies before I lean towards books. And if the Twilight series would have been a movie series without being a book series, nobody would have anything to compare it to. So you'd probably like it just as much. Or not like it, whatever. But I'm just saying, I enjoyed this movie more after you watch it more than a few times. You have got to... I just decided that everything I said in my original review needed to be changed and edited a little bit just to show how much I did like it. And my new favorite scene actually is the second biology scene when they first start talking to each other, because it kind of does show, I mean, very subtly, they are going to develop a relationship, but they don't play it out in full detail, because as humans, we're supposed to think of these things in our minds and not have them shown to us, like having our hands held through a movie. That is one thing in every movie I've ever seen that drives me nuts, when they sit there and tell you every little detail that you're supposed to at least try and figure out on your own. Not necessarily, make it a freaking maze, like you don't know what the hell is going on, but, have an imagination and try and think of these details yourself. I mean, if you read the book, you kind of know. I mean, you have some pretense as to what the hell is going to happen, but that is one of my new favorite scenes from the movie. I think I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want this running any longer. But just to wrap it all up together, I will say I enjoyed watching Twilight even more on DVD, because, you just kind of got to give it credit for being so visually dynamic and putting actually a really great story together and bringing it to life, as far as I'm concerned, from being just a written word to having actual characters and seeing the action. Thanks for watching, and comment if you like.